chest, rotating the shoulder joint. Yes. All the way up overhead. Lift your chest. Okay. Yep. And now once we're here, go ahead and lift both hands and clasp the fingers. So we're in the X. Yeah. Now once we're in the X, we can hang. Hang, not the head, hang the chest. So Emma, I want you to keep your head in line with your body and let your chest hang. If for any reason this bothers the shoulders, you can bend the elbows a lot. Okay? If you can, straight arms. This is really good for the shoulder opener. Beautiful. Now let's create some strength here. So we get rid of our little flappy flags. Yeah. Inhale, press, press, press. Use your arms to come up. Really good. Exhale down. Pause at the bottom and stretch the chest. Inhale, press, press, press. Come up. Nice, Barbara. Exhale back down. So we don't come up all the way. We're coming up like halfway. Inhale, press, press, press. Now we're going to stand. Just feel the difference in your arms and what's happening here. We never really worked what I call the underbelly of the arm. And then we're going to take our right arm up overhead and through center. So I'll do it together. So then once we get the exhale, we're hooking with the elbows inside. Very good. Nice transitions. So then our football stance again, right? So left hand down, pulling forward so it's not collapsed, it's long. So once we have our long line of energies, we really hook with the elbow. We make a fist and pull it down towards our chest. So this is important. So Barbara, fist and pull it down towards your chest. Fist. And pull in. Yeah. See the difference? Yeah. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring out the spine and twist. Look up towards the right. Beautiful. Exhale back down. Just relax. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And then relax. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Nice. This is really good for the rib cage. So we're going to inhale and we're going to lengthen and then we just straighten the right arm as well. When we straighten the right arm, we wiggle in, so we're holding onto the swing. So get it in your hand. When we bring it up overhead this time, there's no X. Isn't that amazing? Then both elbows and hang. So we're grasping with our fingers, and we're just letting our body rest with bent elbows. So bent elbows would be a different stretch. Do you feel the difference? Yeah. It's not quite as intense on the shoulders, but we get the heart opening, which is nice. You can feel it right behind the heart, right behind the upper back. Good. You're doing great. Inhale, press, press, press. Come to stand and straighten the arms. Nice. Exhale down, nice and slow. This is going to be really helpful when we get into superfly, which we're going to attempt today. So inhale, press, press, press. Keep the head lifted and lead with the heart. Yes. So we have to press our arms. Let's try it and just drop your head, drop your heart, and then try and press. See how hard it is? It's hard to even lift. So now lift your heart, lift your chest, lift your head, and now when you press and lift, it's a totally different experience. So we want to learn how to do this on the ground. So when we get into superfly, we know what the movement is. Okay? So just stay here and rest. Come to center. I'm going to show you what it looks like when we actually try to come up into. So you guys are just watching. So when I come into superfly, I'm using my leg loops with my feet off the ground. So I can't use my back. So I have to press, press, press to come up. So what I do is I lead with my chest. And then it's easier. So without getting that lift with these dynamic strengthening, we're not going to be able to do it once we're in the air. Right? So it's good not to cheat when we do the easy ones, even though it seems boring like that. Oh, please. So we're honest about it. That way we can really start to build the strength and the alignment. Right? If our head is heavy, then it's more weight to lift. But if our head is already lifted, there's less weight in our arms. Really nice, ladies. Let's go ahead and push the swing down to our hips. We're going to just review what we did yesterday. We can all face the same way for this sequence. Thanks for asking. So if you have to pee, the swing down towards your right. Thank you. There you go. Palms down the whole time. Okay, one more time. Lengthen through the spine. Take your hands and slide them down. Ground your feet. So you have to push forward a little bit more. Walk your feet forward, toss it to the center of the mat. There you go. Now you're grounded. Just start to create some length through the side body. Okay? Yeah. Now go ahead and take your hands and clasp your ankles. Rock a little from side to side. So everybody stay where you are. Put your chest, bring your hands forward. Just lift your leg up. Lift the left leg up, let the swing slide in. Put it back down, same spot. Lift the right leg up and just kind of shift. Swing a little lower. There it is. Okay, and then back down. That's where the swing wants to go. It's a little bit high. Is that a bit better? Yes. Yeah. So then we want to keep an eye out for whether the swing is too high on the hip bones, because it feels better when it's a little bit lower. To get onto the shift, you put your hands back down to the ground, you just lift the leg and kind of shimmy. See, I'll bring my swing up a little bit higher so you can see the transition. Okay. So if I lift my leg, I can just kind of tilt slightly, and then it's going to slide into that sweet spot. I'm going to flex it. It tends to feel a little bit better here. Okay? Nice. Okay. So let's go back to holding onto our ankles. Just for another breath. Sway from side to side. Nice. Good job. Slowing it down. Nice, easy, breezy Sunday. Okay. So we're going to bring our hands to the ground. We're going to walk our feet to the back and let your elbows sink towards the earth. So now you're on your forearms. The feet are going to float. So walk your hands back so your feet float. Yeah. Good. Now again, it's intense on the hip flexors instead of being intense on the arms. So just take it easy. Just rock gently up and down with the legs. Just real gentle. Yes. You're going to get a free walking session on the hips. So don't go too far. Not too much. Just right. Really good. Let's go ahead and straighten our arms, and we're going to float for plank position. So feet stay level with the hips, not higher. Sometimes it's the feet will try to float away, don't let them float away, keep it heavy. So we're going to try our little baby push-ups, little baby chattarungas. We bend our elbows in towards one another. Okay. Push-ups can be really hard for people, so this is a nice alternative. And then to make it a little bit harder, we're going to walk our hands back towards the center of the mat. So just walk it back up 1 foot. And now notice that when you do your push-ups, there's a little bit more tension. Right? Now we're going to walk our hands forward past our mats. We're going to pull forward. Notice when you pull forward, there's tension in the shoulders, right? So just rock forward and back a little bit. Be careful of your neighbors. Sink up. Just feel your arms working here. Very nice. It's nice, easy, and slow. Pull forward if you can. Beautiful. Well, next time you pull forward, go ahead and let your feet land down. We're going to shift into our down dog. So V-shape in the body. Nice long arms. So happy dog is when we wag the tail. Really nice. So when we wag the tail, we can do loop-de-loops and figure eights and semicircles and all kinds of shapes. Really take time to explore the side body here. Let it feel good. We haven't done any forward folds in our intermediate training, so this is a nice break from what we've been doing. Okay, we're going to inhale, pull forward, arch and open for cat's meow. And then exhale, round and look towards your navel. Round it a lot. So we inhale and we pull forward and we arch. When we exhale, we press back and round it. Like a cat. Inhale, meow. Exhale, cat. Nice. Inhale, meow. those legs. Beautiful. You guys are amazing at that. We learn this tomorrow. You're like, wait a second. We didn't learn this yet. But it's just a nice way to get into a standing split. So you never have to be doing standing splits today. All right, go ahead and bend that knee and bring the foot back down to the ground. Happy dog. Lie down. Take a break. Hang out here. Just a few more minutes with the hip flexor intensity. Inhale, arch. That's meow. Exhale, round in. Next time, lift the leg. Inhale, arch. Bring the right leg with you. Exhale, pull the knee to the nose. Inhale, lift and open. Leg up. Exhale, round in. Squeeze. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull it. One more time. Inhale, lift. Hold the foot up. And then bend the knee and kick the leg loop. Once you kick the leg loop out of the way, you can go to the foot. Other side. Thank you. Yeah, there are two sides. The outside seems to be harder for people to kick. Bend the knee a lot. Yeah, thank you. So your foot is sliding down towards your bum. So this distance here is small. Yeah. That gives a nice tuck. Then we're going to press the chest towards the standing leg. And this is a great hamstring stretch. So let's just breathe into that. You can always bend the knee if it feels like it's too much. You don't want to strain. You basically want to relax into it so that gravity is doing the work. Okay? So even though we're lifting the sit bones up, you can start to pull the heel down to get into the back of the calf. Just be easy about it. It's a very strong pose. Okay? Go ahead and inhale and pull forward. Now you can straighten that top leg if you're feeling zany and want to try for standing splits. So straighten both legs if it's available to you. Really nice. It's a big stretch. Beautiful. And then exhale, start to bend the knee, come forward, happy dog, wag your tail. You guys did such a great job. You're all pros today. It's amazing. So we're going to do one more frog swim. We're going to inhale, come forward, like we're in handstand arms, shoulders stacked right over the ankles. And then when we pull forward and back, we're going to take both knees on the outside of the elbows. So it's like we're jumping into Bakasana or crow pose, but we're not going to hold it. We're going to go right back again. Just have some fun with it. Put the knees bent. And then if you want, you can try one knee at a time. So let's pull the left knee in, left elbow. Right knee in, right elbow. Nice. Sweep from side to side. Keep the arms straight the whole time if you can. Makes it harder. And it also makes it more intense on the hip flexors. So let's all drop down to our elbows, forearms, and try and hook both feet. Hook both feet outside in with your knees bent. Yeah, good, Emma. Knees bent, Emma, for your feet. Your knees down towards your chest. Knees down, yeah, thank you. That makes sure that you stay in the swing. If you bring your knees up, you'll slide right up. Now bring the crown of the head to the floor. So you're right underneath your plumb line, right? Make sure that you're sat. So you can actually walk towards the center of the mat with your arms a little bit more, Patricia. So back towards that block. Yeah, that. And then rest your head. Top of the head on the floor. Beautiful. Top of the head on the floor. On the floor. In between your hands. Yes. Like a headstand. So all of a sudden, where you supported headstand, so I mean you're kind of on your forehead. So tuck your chin into your chest and get onto the crown of the head. Yeah. There you go. Everyone stay here for 5 luxurious deep breaths. Okay? Just let yourself hang your little distance here. The edge of touch. Keep walking your elbows so beautiful, guys. Nice way to wind up in a headstand.